Hey, what's up, folks? This is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, the channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. Today's video is going to be all about BitTorrent by requests. So I've been getting some requests on this one, even though I actually already did a light review on BitTorrent already in my video Justin's Son Wins that I published March 2nd. So since that video, BitTorrent has had quite a run, and I gotta say, somewhat called it. But that being said, this video today is nothing but BitTorrent. That's all we're going to be talking about, as well as we're going to revisit that last one and see how accurate I was and where I think it's actually going as of today. So a few changes may be in store, so stick around for that. And if you're either invested in BitTorrent or if you're thinking about getting invested in BitTorrent, this is going to be the video for you. All right? So as always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you click the bell, you'll be made aware whenever I post time-sensitive content just like this. Now, let's get it going. So what is BitTorrent? Well, BitTorrent at its simplest is a peer-to-peer file sharing app that was purchased by Justin's Son in July of 2018. Now, how does it work? So originally, as I mentioned, it was simply file sharing between users. Typically, this would be music or movies. Now, however, it's a little bit more than that. So first of all, BitTorrent token or BTT powers BitTorrent, right? And what encompasses this is, first of all, we have BitTorrent Speed, which basically incentivizes uploaders to seed files longer while dedicating more bandwidth and storage to earn BTT tokens. Now, the way this works is the software has a wallet built in. You simply enable the wallet and get faster download speeds. When a file finishes downloading, you can earn BTT by seeding. So for the next person who wants to download it. Now, some BitTorrent speed-enabled torrent clients include, we have BitTorrent Web, where you can stream while you download. We have Torrent Classic and uTorrent Web. Now, we also have BitTorrent File System, which is a decentralized storage system that can be used by dApp developers. Now, this one is coming soon, so keep an eye on that, any of you storage fans out there. Obviously, I just did a video on storage the other day. Well, guess what? Looks like Justin's Son is also gunning for storage with BitTorrent. Now, we also have DLive, which is a streaming community built on blockchain that empowers content creators and viewers. Now, the plan is for a reward system where broadcasters and viewers can earn BTT. Now, BTT will power virtual gifting, subscriptions, and viewer rewards. So both sides can get rewarded here. This sort of reminds me of BAT token, Basic Attention Token, and the Brave browser, similar to that. Now, there is also BitTorrent Now for fresh new music and videos, as well as BitTorrent Remote. Now, for a little background, so BitTorrent was founded in 2001 by Bram Cohen. He is a developer and entrepreneur. Cohen stated that he created BitTorrent to usurp the dated entertainment industry and that it doesn't break copyright laws because you're just sharing amongst users. Now, BitTorrent does claim to be used by Netflix, Facebook, Google, and Twitter, and has over 200 million wallets, over 2 billion users, and over 100 million monthly average users. Now, if you're wondering where you can buy BTT, the answer is basically everywhere, as you can see here in this graph, right? Now, it's also on Voyager, which, by the way, I have referral links in the video description for referral bonuses. Check that out. But it is not yet on Coinbase. So just about everywhere, including Voyager, not yet Coinbase. I would imagine it'll probably get there before we know it. So let's talk token. So BTT is a TRC10 token, meaning that it runs on Tron's blockchain. Now, 990 billion is the total supply, with roughly 660 billion in circulation, or roughly 67% of the coins are in circulation. So originally, 6% was available in a public token sale, 2% was available in a private token sale, 9% in a seed sale. We have 20.1% reserved for airdrops, which will occur until 2025. That's one thing that I really like about this. I also mentioned that in the prior video. Airdrops could be coming if all you're doing is holding BTT, so that's pretty cool. 19% went to the BitTorrent Foundation, 20% is held by the Tron Foundation, and 19.9% went to BitTorrent itself, with 4% reserved for partnerships. Now, for anyone following this channel, as I mentioned, I did a light coverage of BTT back on March 2nd in my video titled TRX BTT JST Sun Win equals Justin Sun Wins. Because at the time, that's what he kept posting on Twitter. Now, on the date of the recording, BTT was trading at 0.0012. That was pretty sweet, right? I also predicted in that video that for the year it would 20x to 0.024. That was my prediction. Well, since that time, it went as high as 0.011, or roughly a 9x from that video. So if you'd watched that video, you could have made some money there. Today, it is trading at 0.007738 and ranked number 29 with a market cap of 5.1 billion. Now, if we insert the chart here, you can see that even with the recent Bitcoin dip, BTT is holding the trend line. We did have a bearish cross of the MACD on April 12th, and the RSI has continued to fall for the last week. Now, what I see, bear in mind this is not financial advice, do your own due diligence, is a coin looking to uptick over the next couple of days. Now, if we insert the chart here for the whole year with the same trend line, BTT would finish the year at 0.047, nearly doubling my original prediction. So that's crazy. That's a drop the mic, right? Now that would put market cap at roughly $31 billion, or number 8 in the top 10. Now that would be a 6x from today, or 39x from my prediction in March. So I was low, right? I'm sorry, I was too low. Sometimes this happens. Everybody got on me on the VeChain video. Oh, you're too low. I'll probably revisit that one at some point too. I admit it, I was too low, right? Yeah, it's okay if I'm wrong if I'm low. You know, it's wrong. I'm wrong if I'm too high. That's the real problem. Too low, fine. Anyways, so that would be a 6x from today. All right. So barring a black swan event or reversal into the bear market, as long as the bull market keeps humming, this would be the expectation. Now, there have been some signs as of late that maybe the market is getting a little tired, but if you look at the rainbow chart, we still got a little bit of ways to go here. So I don't think it's done just yet. And this recent drop was triggered by FUD, of course, that then liquidated multiple Bitcoin leverage traders, of course, and now we have this whole market downtrend, right? But if you're not involved in any of that, you know I like to buy on red, and red it's been. So this is a great opportunity. Every market dip presents an opportunity. That's what you're looking for here, folks, okay? So the bottom line here is that I think BTT still has some more gas in the tank from here till the end of the year. So that's my prediction. I'm gonna go with the chart, right? I'm just sticking with the chart. I'm sticking with the trend line. At some point, it'll probably have to break the trend. But the trend says a 6x. So I think it could at least hit that. Whether it holds it or not, to be determined. But the bottom line is you could definitely, potentially, get a 6x from here, all right? So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget that I am also on Twitter at KIR Finance, where I am tweeting and retweeting on a regular basis. Hope to get the Patreon going soon. Haven't got to that yet. And for a friendly reminder, this is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. And I will see you on the next one. Later.